On the last part, during his visit back to the past, Trunks shows off Super Saiyan God, and this spurs Goku and Vegeta on to master this form. Unfortunately for them, since they had no knowledge of the Super Saiyan, they were unable to access Super Saiyan Blue during this period of time. This extra training allows them to defeat Android 17 and 18 during the fight against them. However, there was another being lurking around in the present timeline. This being was none other than Cell, absorbing people to get stronger. And now Trunks, Gohan, as well as Nappa faces off against Cell. Will they be able to defeat Cell once and for all? Well, you'll find out today on Dragon Ball Z. However, due to Cell having the cells of Super Saiyan gods, Cell was much stronger compared to his canon self and was easily able to dispatch all 3 Super Saiyan gods with a single Kamehameha. Just before he finishes him off, Piccolo decides to fuse with Kami in order to defeat Cell once and for all. His power was insane. Combined with the power of God Ki, Piccolo was now the strongest Z fighter. Cell was caught off unaware by Piccolo as Piccolo flies at insane speeds towards Cell, knocking him off. Cell was pissed off. How the heck did Piccolo get here so fast? And how was Piccolo this fast? Now Piccolo faces off against Cell, and in one punch he sends Cell flying. Cell couldn't believe it. Even with his power up, he was still no match for Piccolo at all. So he powers up and powers up, his powers skyrocketing into the realm of the gods, and Cell suddenly looks different with a red aura coating around him. Cell had just accessed his own form of God Ki. This was God Cell, and as Piccolo decides to face off against Cell, he immediately found himself getting outmatched by Cell in every regard, with Cell sending him flying with one punch, causing Piccolo to be gravely injured. Cell begins to finish Piccolo off with a Kamehameha. However, a timely solar flare from Krillin allows them to escape, but Cell wasn't too bothered. His power was much higher than Piccolo and every single Z fighter there. As usual, they flee over to Kami's lookout to take refuge, and on Kami's lookout, Goku decides that they should use the hyperbolic time chamber. So Vegeta and Trunks go into the hyperbolic time chamber first in order to find out a way to further Super Saiyan God. After they come out, they seem to be successful. However, Goku and Gohan still go in just for precautionary measures. They didn't know whether Vegeta and Trunks would be able to defeat Cell. Meanwhile, Cell is just chilling here in his imperfect form still, because the androids have already been defeated. So becoming perfect was not a possibility at this point in time. However, he wasn't at all scared of the Z fighters, thus he just left his power level unsuppressed, allowing Vegeta and Trunks to find him very quickly. Cell immediately transforms into his god form, ready to just kill Vegeta off immediately. However, Vegeta had a confident smirk on his face. He was gonna defeat Cell right here and now as he starts to power up, his aura transforming into a bluish kind of aura, an aura never seen before. This was Vegeta's transcendence into a new realm, a new level of the gods, as he lets out a loud shout, the entire earth and universe shaking from the intense power. Vegeta transforms into Super Saiyan Blue, and Cell was terrified. How did this power exist? How did he get so strong in just one day? So now, Vegeta faces off against God Cell. Will Vegeta in Super Saiyan Blue be able to defeat Cell, or will he let his cockiness get the better of him as usual? Well, you'll find next time on Dragon Ball Z.